Damn, my head looks really big with my hair tied back. My alarm goes off at 6:30. Sometimes my body will wake up at 6:27 and I'll catch my alarm and I'll be like, ha! You thought you was gonna wake me up, but you didn't. I don't drive. I can't drive. I feel like I will learn one day, but I'm not in a rush because I live like in London, like pretty central. I mean, I take Ubers everywhere. I need my coffee in the morning because I feel like I can get a lot of stuff done. I'm not a big fan of bullshit. I don't think anyone's a big fan of bullshit. I like to be up before the sun comes up. I love Fabulous for that line in Shawty Is the Shit when he's like, they say she your Pisces, damn I heard they feisty, or something like that. I'm really bad at writing texts or writing messages. I come across super blunt and cold, but it's not that. I'm a caller, not a texter. I'm a bit of an exaggerator. I spend a lot of time air drumming to a lot of my favorite rock songs. If I am not into someone or something, like everyone and their mama will know. I used to follow my heart a lot. I was that girl, I would follow my heart. After some shitty experiences, I've just learned that you kind of just can't be that way. And it's sad, but not everyone is gonna trust and love the way that you do. Melted cheese is everything to me. Regular cheese is disgusting. I love pizza, macaroni and cheese, lasagna. I drench my spaghetti bolognese with cheese on top. Ham and cheese toasties, ugh, everything. The cheese has to be melted. I just don't enjoy it the same if it's not. A lot of my ideas come to me in the shower. I don't like dairy cheese. Don't know what the hell that is. I think the Bible is one of the most intelligent books. When I read it, everything just makes sense. It's like, oh, okay. I've had my heart broken twice. Yeah, twice. A lot of my friends took like drama and music in high school, and I just did my own thing, and I just was like, nah, I'm gonna take DT and art. I think there was like 3 girls in DT, and in art, literally, like, me and the teacher didn't get on that well. Like, literally, she would kick me out in every single class. In the end, I started doing like overtime and like working through my lunch breaks and like after school, just so that I could like get a good grade in that class. I live for the no part in Celine Dion's Think Twice. I was like crazy in high school. I don't even know how boys liked me because I was wild. I have shared on my channel that I got into 3 fights in high school. I had a fight in year 7 with one of my girlfriends, and we're still friends to this day. Her son is like my nephew to me, like we're that close. I had another fight with her 2 years later in year 9. She pushed me onto a moving car, and I feel like because she did that dramatic thing, people said that she won the fight. Year 9 was a rough year for me, but I got into another fight with another girl in my year, and we are actually cool as well. Actually, I actually don't have beef with that many people, to be honest, but I don't know what came over me, because we was in food tech. I like opened the drawers to find something. I found a rolling pin, and then I went at her with it, but I knew I wasn't gonna hit her with it. I just wanted to like do something dramatic. I'm really not proud of those moments. Year 9 was a really rough year for me. I think in general, like it was just a really awkward year. I was going through a lot at home, so I definitely feel like it affected my time during that year. In high school, the girls in the year above me used to make fun of me because I used to wear weave. My slow jam playlist is lit AF. I get really shy around the guys that I like. I have a very bad phobia of mold. I hate it when my hands and feet are dry. When I come out of the shower, the first thing that I cream is my feet. I'm a bit of a handy Andy. I have a ton of male cousins, and they used to call me crybaby all the time. Sometimes I won't even be crying. They'll be like, go away, you crybaby man, and then I'll just start crying. They'll be like, you see, you're a crybaby. I love Diet Coke, and I prefer it in a can over a bottle. Garlic powder is my favorite seasoning. Sometimes I feel like I wish I knew that I had this love for creating videos earlier on in my life, because I feel like I wouldn't have given so much time to other things that were bad for me and my growth. I was able to get over a lot because of my love for creating. If I could live anywhere else but London, I would live in New York. In comfortable settings, I'm that person that's in the center of the room, like trying to make everyone laugh. But in like new environments, I'm extremely shy. I'm just so awkward. It's just like unbearable. I can't even cope. I want like 5 kids, and I want them to all be boys, and then I want to adopt a baby girl. I love beer so much, and I don't even know where this love of beer came from, but on dates and stuff, I'll start off with a glass of wine. Once I get tipsy, I start showing the real me, like, I have a beer please. They're like, a beer? I'm like, I'm so sorry, I just love beers. I was meeting one of my ex-boyfriend's mums once, and we were saying goodbye, like me and his mum, and we ended up kissing on the lips. It was so embarrassing. I'm not a big fan of red meat. My favorite movie is Aladdin. When I travel, I like to interact with like the locals and stuff and hear their stories and stuff, because I feel like that's the real deal, you know? I once lived in care, and that shit is nothing like Tracy Beaker. I remember the girls in the care home like took my underwear from the drawers and like was throwing it all over the place. I love plants. I used to love reading books. I just grew to hate it because it was something that I did with my dad. My dad's English was way better than my mum's. When they separated, it was just kind of like, my dad's not here to, it's just, I don't know. But now when I read things, I like skim read. I don't know how I got good grades in English, but I did. So yeah. My favorite female artists are all of the queen bees. So Britney, Kim, and Beyonce.